Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 5, Episode 8 with me, Sid, and we're still where we left off last time, and I've been listening to these frogs, and just listen for a moment. I don't know whether you can hear them on my version, but they're gonna shut up now, aren't they? God damn it. I could swear blind one of them saying Kermit, Kermit, Kermit. Maybe me, I don't know. Now, clearly, as you can see behind me, there's some more landmass that are going over that way. So we got some fun to have, but this episode we need to continue exploring this landmass, looking for anything. Bismuth would be really nice. I would like some more sheepses, because we have sheepses up here. I'd like some more sheepses because I'd like to kill them. Yeah, nothing personal, but you know, I want the skins, I want the wool. We need bismuth, I need kaolinite because we've got graphite now, more graphite, surface graphite there. I think there was some more surface graphite down here. Yeah, oh, there. Did I say that one already? Possibly. Yeah, we are finding all sorts of good stuff, but we need to be pushing on. We need to find some fairly key resources, like I say, wool, graphite, not graphite, more metals, kaolinite, all the stuff. And as I've said previously, one of the reasons is that this is so important is early doors. You don't have a huge amount, but what you do have is time and exploration capability. You know, you can get out there and you can explore. Now, the limitations of exploring are well known. You know, there's bloody zombies want to eat your faces, skeletons want to shoot your faces full of arrows, creepers would like to blow your face off, spiders would like to kill you and lay eggs in your rotting corpse. You know, generally speaking, everything, oh, none of those were right. Every living thing on this continent, with the exception of maybe the deers, the pigs, the sheep and the cows, even the bears want to get you. Everything is out to get you. So you need to ensure that you have as much intelligence about the area that you're in as possible, and as such, let me stack that. That's why the exploration is so important. Now we're here, so I think I need to kind of crisscross the landmass, because we really do need that kaolinite, and we really do need other resources. So, and there's tall bits there. Tall bits are always good, because tall bits are where you might run into valuable resources. Now there is a entity over that way. It's not listed as a hostile, but of course bears lie, so we'll keep on going. You are not hostile, are you? No, you're not. You're a friendly cow. We'll keep hunting around, keep looking for the resources, and I shall be back in a little while. Okay, first find. I nearly I've fallen down a hole already. I thought that was a hole. So we've got a river running through here, and over here we have got copper with a quality of 25. It's not the safest of locations, because obviously it is in a dark cave area, but I'm sure we can kind of work around that. But we'll mark it on for now as a new surface copper 25. And again, it's only copper. I'm not going to get too excited, but it's the first, I think it's the first surface copper we've found that actually had a half decent quality to it, which makes a big difference. Some sphalerite traces around the place as well. I'm not seeing any surface sphalerite, but that doesn't mean it's not here. That's still sphalerite. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hello, here we go. New surface zinc 25. Bang, save it, close it. We are on a roll. Well, we're on a roll for certain key things. Now, it occurs to me that we possibly won't find... I should be more careful around those things. Oh, what's that down there? It's interesting. It could be petrified wood, of course, and therefore not be interesting. Yeah, I'm really not seeing a lot more of interest around here. A bit of wheat. Olivine. Olivine. Hang on. B. Surface olivine. I have absolutely no idea what that is, but I'll mark it because I've not seen it before, and that's probably as good a reason as any to mark something if you don't know what it is in it. Yeah, so stuff found, more stuff to find. Oh, you're not going to let me fill up from that, are you? Just as well we can, you know, get more later. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to keep on looking. At the moment, as I say, I'm just really trying to get a feel for the surrounding area, and you never know, we may get lucky and spot an area that we actually want to live as well, which would be... I see you over there, sir. Sorry, if you didn't see that one, it's a tree with cobwebs in it, which basically means death at this stage in the game. I mean, we've got a little bit of armour. We do need to make them for boots, though. I'm not really... I'm talking and not looking where I'm going, which is probably not conducive to survival. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, one thing that is unfortunately painfully obvious to me after just double checking something, which, you know, is a useful feature, checking your facts, is we're not going to find kaolinite in marble rock biome. It doesn't spawn in a marble rock biome. Similarly, we're not going to find any bismuth in a marble rock biome. That doesn't spawn in a marble rock biome. So what we need to do is we need to get onto this island before anything joins me. This is going to be my little hidey hole off the side. There's absolutely nothing in sight of here. We're going to need to basically... This is all marble down here, as you can see. That's all marble. That goes to claystone up there. Now, claystone is a different rock. It has a different set of qualities. Down here, we've got a different thing. And you can see we've got limonite and cassiterite. What I didn't really do is make a note of what the actual stone was. That's marble rock marked on there. So, and then you got quartz, and you know we've come a fair distance, as you can see already. However, we still need ungarnerite. That's going to be really useful. It's miles away, but who cares? So what we need to do is we need to find the rock areas where that spawns, and then go and move out and start looking for the bismuth and the cassiterite. Now, as I say, we're not going to find it here. We might find it up here. We may find it over this way. You know, who knows what this rock is. But that's going to be where we need to go next. So right now, thanks to the night, I'm going to be spending the next few minutes sat here waiting for that to go from that horizon to that horizon, and then we can probably go and maybe, if I can find, I've lost my moon now, we may be able to head off that way and have a look over, see whether those are different rock biomes. Down here it might be a different rock biome, and we may be better off actually moving off and trying somewhere completely different. We really didn't find much at all in the claystone, so, but then I didn't really wander around too much in it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll keep going, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, well, it's another fine morning, and we're going to head over and have a look at this landmass and see if the bedrock changes. I think that's probably the word we're looking for, the bedrock. It doesn't look like it has. That looks very much like marble to me. Now, I have checked, and kaolinite should actually spawn absolutely fine in oh, hello, hang on, in clay stone. This is a still marble, which obviously is no use to us now. Over here, however, and certainly up there, that is all clay stone. So I'm going to sail over here and then I think head up that way to where the sheepses were, and see if we can't. I might just kind of skirt around the edge here just to get a feel for the edges of the thing. We are going to get a little bit of rubber banding. That's the nature of the beast with TFC. I don't know why in my head I keep calling it FTB. You see, I'm going to walk this bit because there's exposed rock means there's a good chance that we can. Oh, hello. That was good. Yeah, exposed rocks means there's a good chance that we may see some surface veins, so well worthwhile coming around this, I suppose, rather than going over. He says, hello. What have we got here? It's poor copper, but that's fine. G. I should have just done a B. Copper. Oh, surface copper. So, I can't even spell. Surface copper 15. I mean, just knowing it's there means that if we're ever really desperate for copper, we can head over this way and grab some. And that's the benefit of coming through the, the open terrain like this. So I'm going to keep on sheep. Hello. There's a couple there. There's more up. Hang on. Apart from the fact that's there though, isn't it? Oh, you know what? We're going to put that there so we know they're here. I'm not going to kill them right now because I need to make a decision. Do I take those ones or these ones that are possibly in an area where I can transport them via land? Or do I go for the group of sheep that are in an area that I may need to somehow get them over by boat? Oh, there's a obelisk. We'll head away from that. Wow, this is a hostile area. Looking at the mobs on the map. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to head over to the claystone area and I shall be right back with you. I didn't get very far. I noticed up here there was this stuff, and this is rich copper. It's not the easiest place to mine. It's probably quite dangerous, but it needed investigating. Now there is some more on the next thing over, and I did hear the bleat of something woolly. There it is. Alright, I'm not grabbing all of those little bits because they're just cluttering up my inventory. However, that can go and take a thing. Now that is white elm, so we're alright. It's not great wood. We'll go down and pick up the I mean, it's not like I didn't kill it. Ooh, there's the stuff. Oh, no. Nope. I can probably take the creeper if I'm very careful. Oh, stupid. Okay, can we, I don't know what else was there. I don't want to hang around to find out either. Right, grab that. Gunpowder. Oh, wow, that is like an infested. It is infested. Oh no. Yeah, one of the drawbacks with the rivers mod is that you can end up with a kind of accidental mob farm. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's insane. Oh, we don't. Yeah, I'm glad he burnt it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. I know it's only a question mark, but sorry, we'll mark it. It's malachite. Right, I am heading over to Claystone Country, away from this area of debauchery and unpleasantness. I'm going to leave that rain behind. We'll get plenty of those. Yeah. And there is only one use for a bladder, isn't there? Yeah. We may as well get rid then. I've got spares. Right, Claystone Country, here we come. Back in a mo. Alright, so the weather's lovely, and this is somewhat interesting because this is marble sand here. It's also absolutely torrentially and persistently raining. We have got, actually I probably need to land, hello. Let me take you, unseal that, we'll pop in there and we'll stick the bones, and the skin won't go in, so they can go in there. Lovely, that can go in there, that can come out, and that can go in there. In fact, we'll keep that one out and we'll seal that, chop that up, and I am a little bit concerned about my food. My food is going to, I mean, I'm not going to starve to death anytime soon, but I do need to be aware of it. Now, I'd come up here to come to Clay Stone Country, which of course is just over there. So it looks like Claystone Country on this side doesn't actually go very far, and yeah, that could be problematic, because I need to search Claystone Country for kaolinite. Now up here Claystone Country appears to be quite short-lived, but down there's a hell of a lot of Claystone Country, and we really haven't explored half of this, so I think we're going to be taking a slightly longer. Oh, hello. I suppose I should mark it. Oh, hello. Oh, not Kapur. Question mark. There you go. Save. Of course, the rain just makes this perfect. You know, everybody loves wandering around in the rain hunting for resources. So, you know, I suppose that's what we're kind of stuck doing. Right on this border of marble to claystone. The question is, does this carry on, or is there more up this way? There's Zombot over there for definite. See, this looks like the end of the Claystone Country to me. There is more terrain that way. I don't really want to head off that too far north, but we never really had a good look round here, so I suppose we should really have a good look. We should get our eyes and, you know, really look. It's nice when you can't hear the rain. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to keep looking around this area. We know there's sheeps up here, but I'm not too worried again about the sheeps, because we now know where there's another set of sheeps, and at some point we can come and let's not beat around the bush. We can come and kill the sheeps. And oh, hello. Hang on. No. Yeah, so I'm going to keep looking around up here in this area in the first instance, and see what we can see. Very much like the sailor who went to sea. And there's some dew, so that might be handy, because it may be ripe. We're not seeing much in the way of kaolinite. There's a node over there, just there. which I will not go near because knowing my luck it'll be hungry. Let's go and have a look at this jute. Yeah, I'm going to search this area thoroughly, and we shall be back in a mo. Alright, so back here on the mainland, there's another old expansive giant chunk of claystone, and which for some reason I totally thought was probably not worthwhile searching because claystone's usually rubbish, and of course it was exactly the opposite, and this is where we're going to find kaolinite and other good things actually, bismuth perhaps. So we are going to hunt around now. Again, I'm going to try and stick to the highland areas because that's going to give me the most chance of getting exposed seams of ore, and it just to me makes sense. Why go making life difficult for yourself? Now I'm fairly certain I've been around here, and I'm almost fairly certain I've had a scan around, but that doesn't mean to say I wouldn't miss something, because when, especially early doors, you're not paying as much attention to these things as maybe you should. So, for example, this bauxite, which I've been dismissing, I am going to stick on a new marker for aluminium. Hang on. Surface aluminium 35. And yes, I'm saying aluminium. I'm English. That's how we say it, because that's the right way. No, it's just a way, but it's the way that I know, and it's the way that I say it. And we're all different. It'd be a dull world if we're all the same, And for one, although it would be easier clothes shopping because there'd only ever be one style, so that would be a thing. Right. Why you are? What are you? Have I seen you before? Magnets. Oh, hello. I've got a sneaking suspicion that has to be. No, that's saltpeter. Okay. Surface saltpeter. I know I've seen that before. I just don't recall. Well, I don't recall what it. Didn't recall what it was. Right, come on, and there we go. And we'll do the old hop, and there we go. Yeah, so I'm going to have to hunt around this area now for the. Okay. Surface coal. Black. Save. And what we are looking for, as before, is we are still looking for kaolinite. That is the key one. As I say, I would like bismuth bronze as well, because we're going to need it, and I really can't believe I've not found any yet. What? Gypsum. I'm looking at my map, there is a gypsum. Lignite, that's still surface coal, so it's still in the same area. It should be fairly obvious. You are... I'm going to go with saltpeter. I can't see... okay. Surface selenite. Was it selenite? I can always edit. Selenite, yeah. I have no idea what it does, but we probably want it at some point. Hey, that does not look healthy. Right, continuing on, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've come a little bit further than I intended. That is one scary looking cave mouth. There is a creeper somewhere very close on the mini-map. I don't know where it is actually in reality, but it's probably beneath us. Now, in terms of where we are, we have come across from here. I've done a little bit of reconnoitering around up here, found stuff, nothing exciting to be honest, hence why, you know, this is the first time you've seen me since that point. We have got an absolute massive mobs, more bauxite, surface aluminium, and I don't know what the actual quality is, so because it's not telling me, but I am not seeing any kaolinite at all. Now what are we moving into? We're moved into shale. I don't know whether shale's a good rock or not. It's a I think shale is a sedimentary. We've got a question mark on the sphalerites there, which is, this is actually a bit further away than I really want to find sphalerite. I certainly come for sphalerite. I'm going to mark it. Zinc question mark. It doesn't really matter. But right now our quest for kaolinite is proving frustrated, to say the least. Now there's that way is claystone country, this way is shale country. I need to double check whether shale actually is a good place to find kaolinite. I do, oh god, I do know one thing, it's not a good place to find somewhere you can walk around without falling down ravines left, right and centre. I mean, look at it, it's a mess. Let me just do a quick, oh hello, oh hello, oh hello, oh hello. I don't really care what quality it is. It's bismuth. It's surface bismuth. It's bismuth and it's a 15 quality, and I'm having it. I'll take that because I would really like to move out of the Copper Age and into the Bronze Age. That would be really quite something if we could do that. Oh man, I cannot jump up there for love nor money. Gimme. Oh wow, and there's more there, look. More there. That's probably gonna, I'm gonna run. I'm not saying that I expect certain things from this game, but collapsing blocks of dirt on my head is one of them. I am well used to that particular trick. Can I? Yep. Oh man, there's quite a bit of it. So this is really good. We definitely, I'm going to take a chance here. Okay, there we go. We got away with that one. Oh, we're going to get away with that. And that. Oh wow, look at it. I may have to invest in some pit props. Just may. Because this is not looking very safe area to work. But we found bismuth. It's not a great deal of it. It's not particularly good quality, but as I say, I don't care. At this stage, I'll take it. Because this is the first bismuth we've found. So shale and bismuth we definitely know is a good combination. Oh, hello. We'll take you. And we'll take you. Right, yeah, I need to grab more bismuth. I'll be back in a little while. Okay, I'm conscious that this is rapidly moving into a third episode of exploration, but shale is also a valid place to find kaolinite and bismuth, and amongst other things. So I think we are going to leave this episode here with this rather nice sunset scene there. That'll make a nice wallpaper. I'm going to go and just sail out there a little bit in the boat, and we'll pass the night. Hopefully next episode we will make the last exploration episode. And I know, I always get these kind of mixed responses when I talk about exploration episodes and not liking them, yada yada, whatever. But at the end of the day, they're not always the most interesting, but they are unfortunately vital for progress in this pack, and I don't want to go any further that way. So with that in mind, we'll continue the exploration next time. We will head home after that, and we'll definitely try and make some progress in other areas. But now we've got the bismuth, we can actually start making some basic bismuth bronze tools. I only got 16, but 16 is times 50. Yeah, it's a, what is it? 3, 6, 9. It's an ingot and a bit, but we don't use full ingots of that. We only use 10% of it to make bismuth bronze. So that is a thing. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.